Good. And you're going to hold onto the right head of the right shin bone and stretch that left leg all the way out along the floor. Taking an abdominal twist here. So from here, as you stretch out through your left heel, so step out with the left heel, really activate that left leg. See if the left thigh can press towards the floor, and then draw the navel towards the spine. So you'll find as you engage the lower belly, you can actually open up the front of the hip, then guide that right leg across and over to your left with your left hand. So the straight leg is going to dial open as well, and the right arm can extend to the far right to kind of counterweight that right leg. So finding your abdominal twist, take a deep breath in. So the right foot might release to the floor. You may even want to just kind of rest it on that left knee, depending on where you are in space. And as you exhale, navel drifts back towards the spine, so you want to inhabit the back of your body, then start to build the rotation from the belly to your right. Then you can feel out the twist right through the waist. The ribcage can revolve relative to the pelvis. You don't want to start to pull on the back or twist from the lower back. So breathing in, let the breath expand up into the chest. See if you can fill out the same space in the chest, in the lungs with the breath. Good, so strengthening the diaphragmatic muscle here. As you exhale, draw the navel to the spine. Step out with that left heel. Really engage that left leg. Draw back through the lower belly and then roll the right lung open. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Very gently step the right foot back to the floor. Step your left foot in and square your hips. Taking a bridge pose, ground your heels, lift your hips, so root through the heels of your feet, relaxing the toes, lift the pelvis, and then roll to the shoulders, interlacing the fingers behind the back. So try to roll onto the back of the upper arm, onto the shoulders, to get more height in the rib cage. And then grounding down through the feet, see if you can build a little bit more uplift in the pelvis. Good. Inhale, let the breath filter into the chest. Filter in the spaces into the spaces beneath and above the collarbones, into the walls of the rib cage. And then gently lower the hips with an exhalation, just a little bit. And then from here, you can slide the shoulders out from underneath you and roll down along the spine. So lift the tailbone, sink the navel so you can get right into the kidneys, right into the lower back. Take a deep breath in. And then from here, take your left knee into the chest and slide the right heel out along the floor. So the right leg straightens, the left knee folds, and extend through that right heel. Really step out with that right heel. Go drawing the navel to the spine. See if you can open up this right hip a little bit more. And then use your right hand to guide the bent leg across and over to the right. So breathing in, the left arm can extend to the far left. Good. And again, if you can, take that left foot either behind the right knee or to the floor. So you're kind of really stacking that left hip over the right hip. Draw the navel to the spine, so hug the belly to the back. This is really important for the back. Then revolve from the lower belly to your left. So dial the left lung open. Roll the heart open. Good. Take a deep breath in. Can the left arm extend from the collarbone? So from the base of the throat. Breathe way up into the upper lobes of your lungs. Exhale, the navel, the abdomen towards the spine. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, full breath out. Good. Keep stepping out with your right heel. Yeah, keep extending that right leg and drawing back to the lower belly. Nice. Inhale. Relax and soften the shoulders. Exhale. And then very gently step your left foot back to the floor. So just step the left foot back to the center of the mat. Step the right foot in. Good. Take one more bridge pose here. So grounding down through the heels of your feet. Inhale, lift the hips. As you roll to the back of the shoulders, once again, you might want to shift the interlace of the fingers if you're working with fingers interlaced. And again, see if you can shrug and roll the shoulders sort of underneath you so that you're right on the back of the upper arms, right on the back of the shoulders. Good. The heart uplifting, rolling open, the heels rooting down. And then just take a nice deep breath, breathing up into the pelvis. Good. Breathing up into the heart. Exhale, lower the hips. Slide the shoulders out from underneath you. Beautiful. And roll down along the spine. See if you can articulate each joint of the spine, each vertebra. Sinking the navel, releasing lower back and hips to the earth. Happy baby pose.